Hi everyone. So let's talk about limiting beliefs. The one thing that keeps holding us back is our limiting beliefs. When we try to do something, for example, if I had to apply for a new job, fear come crawling back into my soul, and I freeze, I went numb, and sometimes my emotions were scattered all over the place, and I don't know what to do, and I start shivering, and I started to think about all the negative scenarios that had happened in the past, and it made me realize that one of the important things to do in life is to take the right decision. You do not have to think way too much about it, because sometimes we have all sort of limiting beliefs about ourselves, about our surrounding, and these belief systems keeps holding us back. An idea of change can bring about a lot of discomfort in your body. It makes you feel like, oh, you are just completely different person, and somehow you need to change yourself, like you are being too comfortable. Idea of change is very uncomfortable for people who have failed once or twice, because they think that if they take action, there are probably more chances of them failing than achieving it, because they haven't achieved anything. And similar situation happens with me, and I myself get so afraid to take actions. I went into the cycle of sadness, depression, where I was like, okay, constantly scrolling through my phone and with no purpose in life. And then suddenly I realized that I cannot live my life like this, because I have this one life. After 100 years, everybody I know, every single person on this planet will be gone. So what's the point of living a life like total hell just because I have this fear of what other people will think of me? And one day I realized that I need to live my life on my terms. I need to do better for myself. I need to be successful for myself. I need to learn more. I need to fill that gaps in the knowledge. That in order to do that, I need to educate myself. I need to take action. I heard this quote the other day. It said, luck finds the man in motion. It simply means that luck cannot find you if you're just sitting around and doing nothing. Luck finds you when you are at your best, when you are moving. Failure happens, shit happens, and if you have, and I generally feel like humans are very complex organisms. We have this amazing brain, and we have this amazing, everybody thinks differently. They have their own set of traumas, their own set of mindset beliefs, and they think differently, and that is the beauty of being human. And somehow some of us were like, okay, cool. It's important to realize that we are 100% capable of turning our lives around. We are capable of achieving success. We are capable of becoming somebody new. We are capable of becoming a better version of ourselves. And it all started with taking small steps. Take small steps to build the version that you want yourself to be. You have to take the stairways, or maybe you should need to get enlightened. That's how some people just reach that highest state of being. And for me, I believe that every human being is just capable of achieving everything they put their mind to. All they need to do is to let go of the distractions. That is the hard part. Sometimes while scrolling the phone, sometimes when I'm sitting alone, mind get heavy with the thoughts, and I start to think of all the negative things, and then I have to keep reminding myself again and again, and then I have to keep reminding myself again and again that, oh, that is not the good thing, that is just my mind can lie, it lies all the time, it's just based on pattern, and please come back to the reality. Everything is good, every good thing is gonna happen, good things are going to happen, and everything is just all right. Just come back to reality. Look at the mountains, look at the trees, everything is just so amazing. So I think that's what is the essence of being a human. And let me remind you, English is not my first language, so I'm trying to speak in English because I wanted to improve my vocabulary, pronunciation, and all the things. And also, that's the day one of being yourself. I think you are capable of achieving great things. Every single human being is capable of achieving great things. So all you got to do is to make sure that you give energy to things that brings about the desired results that you want in your life, instead of giving it into some thoughts or activities, or into doom scrolling where you got nothing in return. Well, if you get something in return, you can do it, but if you don't, just discard it, because your soul need, you know what, our soul craves for, love, our soul craves for connection. Being in love is an essence, of it's a purest form of emotion. It's like, I love flowers, I love trees, I love my parents, I love myself, I love my friends, and that is what makes us a human.